Today I'm going to share with you how to make this super simple 4-ingredient wild berry crumble. It's berry picking season around here and we have lots of wild berries, and this is a great way to use up quite a lot of berries, and it's healthy enough to eat for breakfast, a snack, or you can make it up and put it in the freezer like I'm going to do and have desserts on hand for if you have company. So what you're going to need are pretty much any variety of fresh picked wild berry. I have some blueberries here as well as some raspberries. You can also try adding currants or strawberries or pretty much any berry you like. You're also going to want a freezer and oven safe container like this Pyrex one that I have here, so you can prepare it all and make it quick and easy to freeze up and then take out of the freezer and pop it right into the oven. You're also going to need some organic rolled oats. You can use any type of rolled oats. These are a cereal type, and I've also used the quick cooking rolled oats, but we have a lot of these cereal ones on hand that come in the little pouches. They're unsweetened. You do not want sweetened oats, so I'm going to use these. We're also going to need a little bit of an organic sweetener. I'm going to use this organic dark brown sugar, but you can use whatever powdered sweetener you choose. Another good one is this organic date sugar. So just going to need a few tablespoons of some sort of sugar, or if you don't like things sweet, you can leave it out altogether. And lastly, you're going to need some cold cubed butter. If you're vegan and don't want to use butter, you can also substitute with coconut oil. But you want to add a little pinch of Celtic salt to your coconut oil because we're using salted butter. Now I'm not going to give any measurements for this because there's really no need for measurements. It will all depend on the size of your container. So you can make little small individual size servings, or a small family size serving, or you can make a huge pan of this. Whatever will fit in your freezer. So what you want is a nice even layer of berries, a little less than half filling the pan. I'm also going to add some raspberries into this as well. I'm just going to mix those around. And again, any berries will do. Okay, now we're just going to take our oats and put a nice layer of oats over the top. These Sally's plain grain oats are just a mixture of organic oats and some flax seeds. So if you feel like adding in some flax seeds, you can do that as well. You just want to coat the berries completely. Just put a little bit more in there. Put it all in there. Okay, now you want to add your sweetener. Or if you don't want a sweetener, you don't have to add a sweetener. So I'm just going to add a sprinkle over the top. Just evenly spread this dark brown sugar. And just another little bit. And you judge however much you want for your sweet tooth. There we go. I'm just going to sort of pack that into the oats a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to take the butter and just put a little cube of butter every square inch and a half or so. And do the same thing if you're using coconut oil. You just put a little blob of coconut oil across the top. And just put another little one there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just press that butter in. There we go. Just get it down in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. And it's ready to go in the freezer. So you can just freeze it like this. And when you want a nice dessert or a breakfast, just take it out of the freezer, pop it in the oven on 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. Or you can thaw it first and it'll be quicker in the oven then. And then you will have a piping hot wild berry crumble to have for breakfast or dessert. So here's one I've taken out of the freezer and baked at about 350 for 45 minutes. And it's absolutely delicious for any time of day. Serve it with a little bit of heavy cream, be it coconut cream or regular whipping cream, or even a little bit of ice cream.